Hi guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. As you can see, Polar Pro just sent me the full series of filter for the Mini 3 Pro, the Tricolor Polarizer, the Vivid Collection, and the Shutter Collection. For those who are asking, those filters are really helpful to frame better light and to increase the contrast of the shot. In each box, you have something to clean the filters, and of course the filters. The box is made of plastic, like the filters for the Mavic 2 Pro. The only difference is, as you can see, it's very hard to open it at the first time because you don't have the magnetic sealing. But once open, the quality is always there, like with all the product of Polar Pro. I'm very impressed by the size of the filters. So in this box you get all the three from ND8 to ND32 stops. Now let's move to the Vivid Collection. The content of the box is the same. The filters, and of course something to clean it too. The main difference with the Shutter Collection is the shape of the filter. As you can see, it's a circular one, coming from ND8 to ND32 with polarizer. And you have to rotate the string to adjust the angle of the polarization. Here is the before and after. As you can see, the image is darker. That's the purpose of the filter. Just to show you, here are the filters, the very same collection for Mavic 2 Pro, and as you can see, the size is very small, facing them. And you don't have the magnetic way of locking it and unlocking it. Now let's move on to the circular polarizer. This one is just a circular polarizer one. As you can see, it's not darkening the shot, just improving the color. And I will show you on my Instagram account or here on YouTube how you can use them. Here is the cleaner for the filter, very good quality. I always putting one in each box so as to clean the filter. As you will see in the video, since the filters are very small, you always put some fingerprints on it while mounting it on the drone, so that still will be very handy. Now I will show you how to mount the filter on your Mini 3 Pro. Well, the cool thing with the Mini 3 Pro is that you don't need this. Even if it was an MD tool, you don't need this tool to mount and unmount the filter. All you need to do is to be careful with the gimbal, hold it firmly, and rotate the original lens. Once it's naked, you will see I will put the circular polarizer. All you need to do is to put the biggest part with the plastic on the left, put it from and rotate it from the down you up, and once it's sealed, it's already in place. It can't move, as you can see it fits perfectly with the gimbal and the lens of the gimbal. To unroll it, it's very easy too, just rotate it and you're done. Be careful while manipulating it, since both parts are very small, so you don't want to scratch it. Here is a final tip to lock your gimbal with the provided protection. All you need to do is to put the gimbal facing the floor using the gravity, and then once it's perfectly aligned, you just have to put the lock in and voila. It requires a bit of practice, but that's the best technique just to be sure that your gimbal is secure. Thanks again Polapo for making me one of your ambassadors and trusting me with this filter. If you would like to see more content on how to use the filters and my best tips, be sure to subscribe on this channel, turn on the bell, and follow me on my Instagram account. Stay tuned!